They had searched the house by the church all afternoon as family and friends watched on helplessly, hoping and praying. The young daughter had been found alive, but the grandmother had died. The search was still on for a couple in their 40s. Then at dusk, a tragic end. Their bodies are recovered. Theirs adding to the death toll that had steadily risen all day. Can you give me an idea of the number of people so far who have been found dead, but also those still missing, still a chance they might be alive?
Yes, missing 100 at the moment. Dead until 2 hours ago, the number is 86.
In another house on another street in this beautiful old town, a life rescued. After digging for 5 hours, Red Cross workers pulled this elderly man out. His legs had been buried and his arm pinned down, but he was alive.
The man started shouting and he was buried down into his house, but not very down on the top. So we were able to see them and we rescued him.
The earthquake had struck in the dead of night, flattening dozens of homes here. Survivors talked of 40 separate quakes over 3 hours. In nearby Akamoli, teams freed this man after being buried for 9 hours. 2 other survivors were also recovered here later in the day, but hopes of finding more alive were fading.
In that room there are the father, the mother and the 2 children, aged 8 months and 2 years. We hope we can still pull them out alive.
The quake had been felt 170 kilometres away in Rome, where the Italian Prime Minister released €230 million in emergency aid.
The basic thing is to ensure reconstruction and to give a future for the regions, to ensure the quality of human life here. I believe the feeling of solidarity with the whole of Italy needs to be preserved.
Among the rescuers were teams from L'Aquila, 40 kilometres away, where a similar quake hit in 2009, killing 300 people. The aftermath of a quake is a familiar sight here. The rescue teams are committed to working throughout the night to try and find anyone who has survived. But as the commander of the Engineer Regiment put it, the longer it goes on, the less chance they will find any one of those 100 missing still alive. Sue Turton, Al Jazeera, Amatrice.